if I were to explain climate action to the aunties at the hawker center, I will usually say this. I will say that, imagine somebody putting on layers and layers of blankets on you. They're worried that you're cold, so they take on blankets. And now you have something like 50 layers of blankets on you. And you're starting to sweat profusely. You're starting to get a fever. That's exactly what's happening to planet Earth. Because of our emission from the moment that we discovered steam engine and having locomotive that's crisscrossing around the world, carbon dioxide has been, or greenhouse gases has actually been accumulating. So obviously, if the US is backsliding, we are just going to add a lot more layers. But there are already 50 layers on us. So looking at our Singapore Green Plan, we know that we need to do two things. Slow down the rate of putting the layers, and at the same time, starts to adapt, help ourselves adapt. So at the same time, when you're saying that you can reduce greenhouse gas, but we also know we already have 50 layers on us. It's going to take a long while for us to remove those layers, and we need to adapt. So we need to look at potential outcome would be maybe there's going to be some sea level rise. Maybe the weather is going to be, like you, Natasha, sometimes hot, sometimes too cold, sometimes too rainy. So how do we adapt and get the resilience? So for this budget, we know that we're not just going to deal with, momentary decision on the US part. Even if the US decide one way or another, it's not going to resolve or going to accelerate the problem that we have overnight.